Webflow versus WordPress, which is the best for you? Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you the differences between Webflow and WordPress, and it's going to be a very detailed and descriptive video in which I'm going to be perfectly describing the features, the design features, the user friendliness, and all the whatnots about your basic e-commerce programs. I'm going to talk about it all, and I'm going to talk to the extent where you're going to easily realize which platform is better for you when it comes to e-commerce. So just make sure to sit back, relax, and listen to all of my instructions till the end of this video. And if you do that, I guarantee you that by the end of this video, you're going to know which of these two platforms are best for you when it comes to your e-commerce. So without further ado, let's get right into it and let's talk about Webflow and WordPress. So first of all, let me say that basically both these softwares are great, but deciding which platform to choose for your website is a difficult decision because you obviously want to make the right choice the first time, and you want to make sure that the right choice is the first time because you rather do that than switching at a later date after realizing that the platform you chose wasn't right for you. Now, both Webflow and WordPress are worthy opponents when you're looking at them during your site plan process, but there are a few differences between them that may mean one would suit you better than the other, obviously. So before we get stuck into the main review, let's just take a look at the main differences between the two. So first of all, let's talk about Webflow. Now, obviously, Webflow isn't widely used, but a lot of people do use it nowadays. So let's go to Google and let's look up Webflow. Now, okay, so as we can see, Webflow, create a custom website, no-code website builder. So basically, Webflow is a based in San Francisco company that provides a software as a service for website building and hosting. Their online visual editor platform allows users to basically design, build, and launch their very own websites. And you can see that is associated a lot with Wix, Weebly, GoDaddy, and Shopify. So basically, it's a great e-commerce hosting and web designing software. So in detail, we can see, let's go to the website and see that Webflow is basically a cloud-based website builder. And as you can see, it's the site you want without the dev time. And it's basically a cloud-based website that lets anyone build a beautiful website with its Webflow designer without the need for any coding skills or any coding knowledge. It's the easiest thing that you can come across, and it's unlike any other website builder platform such as Squarespace, Wix, Webflow, such as Squarespace and Wix. Basically, Webflow is very powerful and highly customizable, which is something you only are used to be able to get by HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. So basically, because of it being so customizable, Webflow has become very popular with different web designers. But it is suitable for anyone who wants to easily create a fully customized website without the fuss of hiring designers or developers or messing around with the code yourself. The key features of Webflow are obviously the drag and drop page builder functionality, the intuitive editing, work directly with the Webflow CMS data. It is the top-notch e-commerce website, responsive page designs, and much, much more. And obviously, the Webflow design tool features are amazing. They're, as you can see right here, they're super user-friendly, amazing drag and drop sequence. Right on the right side, you can see it works a lot like Photoshop, and it doesn't even have you use any type of code or anything. There are great interaction tools. You can change different colors, etc., different content management tools. And the e-commerce with Webflow, basically, if you run an e-commerce business, Webflow makes it easy to design your website and sell your products because, as you can see, it is so attractive and user-friendly. So yeah, the benefits of using Webflow is basically Webflow gives you the freedom to create completely customized websites without the need for coding. And you can easily create animations, interactions without any CSS or JavaScript. The websites are extremely SEO friendly. You can basically invite editors and collaborators to add and review content on your website, and it is an SSL certificate included website. So I think we've talked enough about Webflow. Like, one last thing I'd like to mention is the Webflow pricing. Obviously, it does have a free website builder plan, but it also comes with the basic CMS, business, and enterprise plan. You can go with those if you're like a big time website creator, but it's totally upon you, and you can approach it however you like. Now that I've talked a lot about Webflow, let's go ahead and talk about the old guy in the game, WordPress. Now, WordPress is obviously a website that is used by many. Like, you can ask any great business nowadays, any e-commerce business, and they're going to be saying that they would have started their business on WordPress. Now, WordPress is without a doubt the most popular way to build a website, and it currently powers a whopping 34% of the internet. Like, imagine that 34% on the websites that are placed on the internet were made from WordPress. Now, WordPress is an open source software, which means it's completely free for anyone to use. You just need to pay for your hosting, and you can use WordPress to build blogs, websites, build an online store, or display your portfolio project, like really anything you need. The key features of WordPress are customizable designs, SEO friendly, mobile responsive sites, high performances, mobile apps for managing your site, high security, and much, much more. Basically, designing a website with WordPress is a bit complicated, as when it comes to the designing part, you're going to obviously need to use add-ons like Elementor or Theme Forest or Creative Market. You're obviously going to use one of those to create your very own template. And the content management also is a bit complicated because it does make it easy to create and publish your content. But the thing is that you're going to need a proper WooCommerce account. And for that, you're going to obviously, WooCommerce is right here, as you can see. And WooCommerce is your basic upgraded WordPress e-commerce plan. And obviously you're going to need that if you want the flexibility to add as many pages to your site, and you want the main appeal of your WordPress, and you want the basic ease of use. Now, the e-commerce with WordPress it's very easy to set up, and you can simply install the free WooCommerce plugin, but obviously for that you're going to need to upgrade your plan. WooCommerce is very popular. Like, if I click over here, like, obviously right now my store isn't upgraded, but if yours was, you could see that 28% of all online stores run on WooCommerce and is well known for being reliable and easy to use. So basically, the benefits of using WordPress all compiled together is that WordPress is just free to use, and you just need to pay for the hosting, and it's a very affordable option for anyone just starting out. WordPress is completely customizable for web design, and you have full control over your site and all of your data. There are thousands of extensions and plugins to choose from. It's basically a clean slate and your very own canvas. And WordPress lets you create SEO optimized websites. SEO meaning many third-party plugins with optimal SEO settings, and it's very mobile friendly, so it's a great option for anyone who wants their website to rank well in Google. So yeah, that's the basic of Webflow and WordPress. Now, the main differences are that Webflow gives you complete design freedom, whereas WordPress is restricted by templates or coded from scratch. Webflow has a clean and good code quality, whereas WordPress code can become cluttered due to the extensive need for a lot of plugins like Elementor, WooCommerce, etc. And Webflow lets you make the edits on page, whereas the WordPress, you need to use a proper dashboard like this one. Webflow is more expensive depending on which plan you go, whereas WordPress is free, and as I said many times in the video before, you just need to pay for the hosting. Webflow has a drag and drop page builder for web design, whereas WordPress, you need to use a proper plugin. So yeah, those are the main differences of WordPress and Webflow. Now, if you find this information helpful, please drop a like down. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. If you have any queries or questions related to today's video, please let me know that as well, and I'll answer all of your questions as soon as I can in the comments below. But yeah, until then, I hope you all keep having a great day. That was all from me, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.